So if you're looking for last minute winter decoration, then you might want to consider doing these winter builds for your world. So the first one is setting up your environment. If you haven't done this, you might want to set your ambient to snowy and chilly to get that winter vibe. That means adding up some snowy pots using calcite and diorite, and for the snowy grass, I just use dead rain corals. For the spruce trees, I cover the leaves with glow lichens to make them fully covered in snow. As for the lakes, you can cover the water with packed ice on top so it looks frozen. There's no problem if you want to leave it as it is, it's mainly for aesthetics. Number 2, we have a small compact igloo design. Inside, it has 2 beds, a crafting table, a small chest, and a campfire to cook your food. To build this, you'll need a lot of snow layers which you can only get with a shovel and a silk touch enchanted. So that's a lot of work collecting when in survival. But if you already have these tools in your world, then it's not a problem. To get that brick pattern I wanted for the igloo, I used quartz bricks instead of snow. Either way, it's not a problem to use both. And that's basically it for the igloo. Inside, you'll see there's more space at the corners if you want to add some more valuable stuff. If you are in bedrock and want to make the small compact igloo, then it's going to be a different design when it comes to the entrance. After all, you can crawl in bedrock using trapdoors. Although there are techniques in which these are possible, I'm just going to stick with plain ladders in this one because it's much simpler to work with. This next one isn't necessary, but I added it anyway because it fits the theme. Making a hot cup of cocoa is a very nice addition when it comes to the winter decoration. Although it's not drinkable, it brings a nice small decor to your cold world. Adding this to the igloo brings more details and life into it. Number 4, we have a wooden sled. It is pretty simple and easy to build as you only need 3 materials and that's it. For number 5, we have a snowman with a carrot nose, buttons, and nothing much. Doing this is pretty much the same in real life by placing 3 stacks of snow blocks, 2 black stone buttons in the front, 2 fences on both sides, oak or spruce it doesn't matter, and a lightning rod for the carrot nose. And that's pretty much it. Super simple and straightforward. Comparing it to my Windows 10 edition with the RTX on, it seems like there's not that much difference in terms of its looks. Occasionally, you can do this on a non-winter season and pretty much do a melting snowman, which I find hilarious and intriguing. Personally, I'd build this during summer or autumn so it wouldn't look out of place. If you've been following my Twitter for a while, then you'll see that I've posted this snow angel build as part of this video sneak peek. And it's so simple to make as you only need to dig a couple of snow blocks and place smooth quartz slab with a layer of snow in the middle. If you want to lay on it, you can replace the snow in the middle with a white bed. However, this would only work if the world is set to nighttime. Number 7, we have a wooden snowboard design that looks almost as accurate in real life. Doing this, you'll need to have thick amounts of snow to cover the lecterns when placed. As you can see, the bottom part of the lectern is well hidden in the snow, and that leaves us with a perfect snowboard design with 15-degree angles on the edges. If you didn't like the wooden snowboard design, maybe you'll love the skiboard one. Again, I used lectern to create the board itself and make it thinner, more accurate. Covering it is a white carpet that perfectly blends in with snow and a stick that comes with it. You can remove the stick if you want, it doesn't matter. For number 9, if you are into snowball fights with your friends, then this snowball trench is perfect. There's nothing much to place other than the trench itself, but I'm gonna place these skeleton skulls to look like they're snowballs. And that's it. That's the snowboat wrench. Number 10, we have a penguin and a baby penguin. Let's first start with the baby penguin. I think it's better to start with. What I like the most about this penguin in particular is the lightning rod being their beaks, which I find unique rather than using cut red sandstone slab. We're gonna do the same for the mother penguin but with a small change on the banner. And that's pretty much all there is. Again, there's no difference when compared to my Windows 10 edition with the RTX on. Last but not least, you can make a frozen Steve. For this one, I'll be doing it in Bedrock so we can change the pose on the armor stand. You can do this in Java but it requires commands for different posing if you like it custom, which would take a while if I explain further in this video. Maybe in a future video. Now since I have the RTX on, I find it hard to see beneath the ice, so I place some light inside so you can see it further. And that's it for this build hack. Let me know your thoughts on the builds if you think they're good, worth building, or something still needs to be improved. As always, special thanks to some of you for the lovely fan arts. I appreciate the time and effort you make in these, and if you want yours to be featured, you can join by checking my Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, bye bye, blub blub.